Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, A Disney Bride's Diary. So today's video is going to be us arriving in Costa Maya, Mexico on Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas, and we decided to go with the beach break and open bar. Now that is located in Mahahual, Mexico at the Blue Cay Beach, and you guys will see that up ahead once we get on the bus and head there. Now this excursion was $64.99 per adult, which was not bad. And then our son, he was 2 years old, so he was free, which was nice. Up ahead, I'll be showing you that open bar menu, and then also it does not include food. So I will show you the food offerings that they have, and then I will also show you what we decided to eat, which was absolutely delicious, so stay tuned. Now this is us walking off the ship. I wanted to show you a little bit distance-wise how far it is from the ship to the port entrance. Now, if you're walking pretty slow, taking your time, it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk, I would have to say, from the ship exit by the time you make it to the entrance. So keep in mind you do have that walking. Now, once you enter the actual Costa Maya port, as you can see there, then they will have an area for the excursions where they will have several different signs. You have to find the sign that says your specific excursion. So you will see up ahead, I will show you the sign that says beach break with open bar. And as always, they have plenty of employees along the way that you can ask if you get lost and need to know where you need to go. Now, Carnival Cruise was also here with us. You can see it's kind of packed. In the beginning, I would have to say it was kind of unorganized. As you can see there, just people didn't know where to go, what to do. But as you find your area to go to, you just find one of the employees and they will give you a wristband. So now I have to say they do have these spacious coach buses, which was very nice. And it's only a 10-minute ride, I would have to say, to the actual beach break area in Mahahual. And so I'm just showing you here how spacious it was, very comfortable. And then I will be showing you the views along the way. Okay, so you see a little lighthouse there, and here's that sign that says Blue Cay. It's blue and then K-A-Y, Mahahual. And I'm going to have you listen here to our tour guide. They had some helpful tips once we arrived there.
And don't forget your personal belongings. You have everything, cell phone, towels, sandals, water shoes, credit cards, you have everything. Perfect. This tour includes all drinks, but no food. You need to pay for the food, right? All the time, check the prices, check the menu, and convert dollars to pesos or pesos to dollars. And finally, guys, if you want to give some gratification to this amazing guy, the driver, Randy, he's doing an amazing job, because you don't want to see him anymore, right? He's going to appreciate it, right? Let's go.
Now, one thing that the main tour guide said was as soon as you enter the gift shop area here, they will try and offer you free tequila shots. And he said, whatever you do, do not take those free tequila shots. One of the main reasons is because sometimes they try and slip something into the drink and you don't want to end up in a bad situation in an unfamiliar country, right? So here they have massages, and this is us walking to our specific area. Around this time, they did warn us that there was a lot of seaweed, and they gave us that warning when we got to the port. But being from Florida and going to the Isla Morada area, we're used to seaweed every now and then. We decided to take our chances, and we were so happy that we decided to do it anyways. So if you choose to go during the time that it does have seaweed, they are going to make you write on the waiver that it has seaweed, and they're going to have you sign it. That way you can ask for a refund later on if you think the water isn't good. So here we are. This is the area that we were sitting. You can choose whatever lounge chair you want. There's plenty of umbrellas. There's plenty of shade, which we loved. There's also this pool area over here, which you can choose to go into. And it also has the bar as well. So here's that all-inclusive open bar menu there. And they do have pails and shovels along the way that you can choose to buy from the gift shop. You can haggle them down. Originally, they wanted me to give $20 for a pail and shovel, but I did talk them down to about $10. I still think it was too much money, but I don't like sitting there haggling. So here we are, that beautiful area. You can see a little bit of the seaweed there. As we got into the water, it wasn't bad at all. And I would have to say the employees, they do a great job in trying to scoop up the seaweed and move it elsewhere. The only complaint that I would have is that it was a little bit rocky getting into certain areas of the beach. But we finally found an area to go in all the way on the left-hand side, and it wasn't rocky at all. And once we got in the water, it was pretty nice. It doesn't do it justice here in this video because here it looks kind of green and cloudy, but it was really blue in person, and I think it was great for the day, and especially for the price. Now, when you do book this excursion, they give you a list of items that you need to bring, and water shoes is one of them. So I do think if you have water shoes, you're not going to have to worry about those rocks because you can just walk right on top of it. So we did decide to go with tacos from this taco cart that was behind us. It was 3 tacos for $10. We decided to go with the chicken tacos. It was probably the best tacos I've ever had in my life. If you want to go with the menu from the restaurant, here's an idea of what they have and then the prices as well. So we were finished with our beach break and we decided to roam the Costa Maya port. Now, another side note about the beach break with open bar, they do have vendors everywhere as you're walking to the beach break, along the side of the beach break. And of course, they are going to offer you bracelets, homemade things. But once you make it known that you don't want to purchase anything, then they will just leave you alone. So here we are at the Costa Maya port. They have plenty of shops galore if you're wanting to get some souvenirs. They also have a dolphin swim area, so you can either pay to swim with dolphins, you can take some pictures with them, or you can also take a look at them. So I will show you up ahead. We were able to watch some of the dolphin shows and see some of the people interact there. So as you can see there, you can just walk up to the kiosk and choose what you want to do for the day. So for Costa Maya, it's nice. You don't necessarily have to do an excursion through Royal Caribbean. You can also just stay at the port, and they have a lot of nice things there. Now, they also do have a nice fresh water, actually it's like a saltwater pool type situation, which you will see up ahead. And all you have to do is to be able to reserve yourself some lounge chairs there at the pool area, is purchase 2 drinks, or at least a drink for each person in your party. And then in return, you will be able to get one of those loungers. And we found one with a nice shaded umbrella area. So stay tuned and you will see that up ahead. And here you can see some of the people having fun with their dolphin excursion. This one there, they were taking a ride on the dolphin. And then this person coming up, they were getting on a boogie board and they were going to be pushed by the dolphin. And you can just see those beautiful views. It looks like up top they also have some type of walking type situation over a bridge. I don't know about that, but I'm sure that's one of the excursions through your cruise line. And look at how cute those dolphins are. And as always, you can go ahead and fast forward if you're getting bored by this type of thing here. But we just love dolphins, and I found that we were just there staring at it for a good while. And my son loves seeing them as well. I cannot wait until he gets older and we're able to do these dolphin excursions. Now, another great thing that the Costa Maya port has is flamingos. They have a whole flamingo area, and that is coming up ahead as well. So you really get to see some wonderful animals along the way if you take the time to walk around the port in Costa Maya. And here it is. It's called Aviaris by Costa Maya. Another thing is they have a huge pool area. I did not get a video of that, you guys, but it was a loud party, loud music. They had, of course, drinks that you can buy, and it seemed like a good time. But with our son, we just seemed like the pool area was more chilled. That's in the second pool area. So, correction, they have 2 pools. They have the regular pool area that has a chlorine, and then they have this saltwater / freshwater one. I'm not sure which one it is. Don't quote me on that. But here we go. You can see it was pretty empty. And once we finished, we headed back to the ship. I love how they have signage everywhere. As you can see here to the right, you can stop at little bar areas and have swings, and you can sit and enjoy a drink. So overall, the beach break, was great. I do not have any complaints about it. As always, if you're going to Mahahual, Costa Maya, Mexico, there of course is going to be some vendors along the way. Yes, they're going to bother you a little bit, but once you make it known that you don't want to buy anything, then they leave you alone for the most part. And you can just see the distance from the port entrance to the ship, how that is a little long. So if you have some mobility issues, just keep that in mind. And up ahead, I will also be showing you our night on day 4 of the cruise. They had this gentleman here playing the harp, some beautiful music along the way. I really love how they have entertainment all along the way. It just gives you those Mexico feels. Now, I know a lot of people have their concerns about Mexico. They're concerned if it's safe or not. But honestly, if you book your excursions through Royal Caribbean or through Carnival, whatever cruise line you're choosing, it's a safe experience because they're taking you to and from the area in their own coach buses, and everything's very organized. As you can see there, our lovely attendant made us a cute towel animal. And this night, I believe, was 70s night, to where they had like this Ghostbuster type marshmallow looking guy, and they played all kinds of throwback music, which was nice. And you'll see there everyone crowding around, just having a great time and enjoying the music. And I love how on cruise ships every night they have ongoing entertainment. And you see the Pearl there. This was our main spot usually for the shows. It was right next to the Pearl. And we found it was great because it wasn't that crowded in the section that we were in. They did give some glow away sticks. They started throwing some glow sticks. They did their dancing and entertaining. So anyways, guys, back to the beach break with open bar. I do recommend it. I believe if we were to go to Mexico again, we would do that one again. Even with the seaweed warning, like I said, they did the best they could as far as moving the seaweed away. And they would actually take several shovels, and load them up and put the seaweed elsewhere, which was nice. So I like that they made that effort to keep the beaches nice and clean. It had perfect shade. It had those lounge chairs. It did have the open bar if you're able to enjoy that alcohol and just soft drink beverages, which is nice. They also had fruit punches, juices. And of course, if you cannot make it to an excursion, the Costa Maya port has so many activities as well. And just showing you the Surfside area, this family restroom, you guys, I'm going to be doing a full ship tour. So I just wanted to include this. This was, of course, day 4. And I wanted to show you guys how beautiful Surfside is. This is late at night. I would just like going there to enjoy the views. And the carousel. Keep in mind, the carousel usually closes like around 10 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. And that's where Sprinkles is, where you can get your ice cream. Of course, at the time we went, it was closed. And we love the arcade. My son actually loved the arcade. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and stay magical.